CWTFB Radio. Your host Charlie MaSheen alongside my right hand man, Cash No Motherfucking Money.
Moisturizing, my nigga, moisturizing. What's up, baby?
And when
money
I say no
so
money,
soft.
that don't mean that that he ain't got no money. That just means we ain't talking about no money when we talking about my man Cash, man. We are CWTFB Radio, man. It's been a week. We took a week off. Choose what the future brings. How the fuck we gonna choose the future brings if we taking weeks off, man? I promise you it's not gonna happen again, man. Sorry for the delay. It's not gonna happen again. But if this is your first time tuning in with us on YouTube, man, you see that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Turn the notifications on, so every time we drop some content on Monday and Wednesdays, you'll be notified Monday. And you'll tune in with, the hottest podcast in New England, man. Shout out to Exposed TV Studios. We in here every week. Shout out to the pie dealer.
Back with a punch.
You know what I'm saying? Punch pies, man. Pack with a punch, man. You got all types of flavors. Actually, she couldn't be here tonight because she's out here chasing the bag. So that's why we got the bag right here, man. So shout out to Chanel Shantae.
She got the most likeness of us all.
People love her.
They love her.
You know why they love her?
Why?
Because she's less confrontational than we are. I wouldn't say confrontational. I'd say less.
It's funny because she loves confrontation.
No, you're right. So it's not confrontation. It's less controversial than we are, right? We weigh. You know what I mean?
Niggas don't really like me in public. You know what I mean?
Speaking to the mic, nigga.
Niggas don't like me in public, bro.
I don't like you in public.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean?
I don't like a lot of niggas either. So, it's equal. It's mutual.
But we here. But yeah, we all here. Episode 151.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Mad shit, baby. Mad shit going on.
Well, what's up?
I mean, for one, let's start off with good shit. My Celtics killing shit.
Yes, that's
smoking
right.
Shit.
This is right.
Jason Tatum, youngest player to 900 threes.
Yes.
The nigga is light skins out there, bro.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's playing. He playing like he blue out there, baby. But he light skinned. He's smoking shit. It's so happy to see because we seen him grow up as a kid. Like he was 19. Skinny, no shoulders. Now the nigga got his shoulders.
That light skinned nigga and the light skinned nigga been 19 for 4 years.
I'm dead, dog.
How old is he now?
23, 20. He's 24.
Right. Nobody knows. He's 19. He's right.
But yeah, nah, I really like.
What's the Celtics record right now?
We lost 4 games. That's it. So I think it's 16-4.
16-4. That's good.
Yeah.
That's excellent right now.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, we killing. We the best team in the league.
Wow.
We had last night. Was it last night? Last night they played Miami. They played the Heat.
Okay.
Nigga, like we spanking everybody.
I saw that game. Well,
you saw that game?
I didn't see. I see.
Oh, well, the Royals, the so-called royal family was at that game, and I was cracking up because after the game, they asked Jaylen Brown. It was like, yo, so with all the celebrity, how was it playing in front of the Royals? It was just a game.
Yeah,
it was just a game.
Shout out to Jaylen.
Shout out to fucking Jaylen. Fuck the Royals, nigga.
On dead dogs.
Who gives a fuck?
Fuck them Saxons, those colonizers. Fuck the Queen.
Fuck the Queen. She ain't my queen.
May she rest in shit. Fuck. What's that nigga name? He's King Charles now, right?
Not him.
Right?
The nigga that was there.
That nigga look like he about to die any minute now.
Yeah. I don't
so
know.
yeah, I mean, so R.I.P. to King Charles. He ain't died yet, but we know it's coming soon. You know what I mean?
But the NBA's been fucking with me though, honestly, because I feel like the white light is shining bright right now.
Okay, elaborate, brother.
Like LeBron James talked about, and first LeBron James should have never came at Kyrie the way he did in the beginning. In the beginning, like there was a lot of backlash. Like he was first one to be like, I don't agree with nothing that he says, or none of that, and all that shit was whack.
Okay,
that shit was whack. You don't come on Front Street. That's your first reaction. Not if that's your man, or even if
that's not his man.
Whatever. Even if it's not your man.
Okay.
Like you talking this black shit, this black power shit.
Right.
And like with this money comes power, my nigga. And that's what it is, bro. It's really not because of the basketball. There's probably a LeBron James in Africa somewhere, but he broke and he not getting discovered. You understand? But money is power. Right. So in that position, you stand your ground with another nigga who got power and money as well. You understand? Especially if he's motherfucking black.
Right.
You understand? And educate yourself on the shit that he's saying before you immediately go on the op like, yo,
Right.
just because, your banker's Jewish don't mean that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like.
But you also got to remember, right? And as much as I love, LeBron James, this is the same nigga who was like trying to, summarize a book that he literally just like breezed through.
He be capping.
Yeah,
he be capping.
That nigga, look, he read the back.
Yo, LeBron.
And niggas was like, yo, how'd you feel about it? He's like, yeah,
he got a high school education. Let's not forget that, all right?
Right.
And let's not forget, he probably didn't even go to class in high school.
He
you understand?
Have to.
He was probably like 6'9" and freshman, and they were like, yo, LeBron, tickets?
Right.
Hey.
Yeah.
Tickets?
Yeah.
Hey. You know what I mean? So, like, you can't blame him. But now where he stands, and now he's backtracking. So back to what I'm saying is like, he went up now, and he's like, yo, why ain't y'all niggas ask me about Jerry Jones' picture when he was standing up for that segregation and not wanting to be integrated with niggas? That whole picture came out of Jerry Jones. I knew Jerry Jones was a slave owner.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why niggas is surprised.
Yeah.
He look at them Cowboys niggas like, listen here, boy.
Those are my niggas.
Touchdowns, that's cotton, boy.
Those motherfuckers
and you ain't got
foots.
no cotton, no touchdowns, boy. So you need to step it up. So nigga, I already knew that.
Yeah.
So that picture came out, and so LeBron went up, and he was like, "Why ain't y'all ask me about that?"
Right.
And when Kyrie said, he believes in what he believes in, why ain't y'all just leave it at that?
Right.
Why does a black man have to get more punishment for equal, equal shit?
So now he's trying to make up for it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's dialing back.
Nah, he's good. He's good. The guy's good.
Kyrie's like 3-0 with this shit, bro.
Right.
Nigga said, I'm not getting no vaccine.
Did he do any of that thing of those things that they and they let him play?
Yes. Nigga.
Oh, he's playing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shout out Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
I still think Kyrie's a fucking idiot for a lot of things that he's done, but as far as believing what he believes in and not, double backing on that, I like that.
Nah, you can't tell me what you don't agree with. The vaccine shit?
No, the flat Earth shit.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's
he's a freshman in college. He's also probably another nigga who didn't have to really try hard at school.
Right.
You understand? So,
but he thinks that the Earth is flat. That's I'll never agree with that. That's crazy. That's insane.
He's an NBA.
It's been tried, proven over time and time again. It's like, keep driving. Like you're gonna hit water. And what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But anyway, that's another story. But yeah. So anything else you want to say about that?
Nah, man. Other than black people, we gotta stick together every time. That's it. They want to bring the cultures together. They want to get rid of culture. They want to get rid of your culture, my nigga. If they can't intercept it, they trying to erase it.
They trying to eject it.
Y'all niggas stand tall, sir, because I was represent mine.
So motherfuck you Saxons.
Oh, I got another thing. I'm gonna
let it off.
All right, here we go. Yo, love your kids. Yo, tell your kids you love them and they're beautiful before the people at Balenciaga do. On Dead Dogs. On Dead Dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't doing designer brand. They trying to design sex slaves out of your kids. It is a wild game happening over there, man.
I'm wearing some Balenciaga sneakers right now.
Yo, like I don't agree with burning them. I think that's a bad investment. You know what I mean? I think that there's still I still think there's a market for pedophiles who are willing to buy your Balenciaga good shit. So sell that shit.
Now,
but yeah, that shit's fucked up. It's just wicked.
And
they not talking about it, right?
They not talking about it, and a lot of celebrities are not like denouncing it either, which is kind of crazy. Some are, but a lot aren't either. I think that's crazy. Like I thought, like that whole campaign was crazy. I don't know why the fuck.
I think the whole Jeffrey Epstein shit opened my eyes so much to like, we'll never get the names of everybody involved.
This is true, but at the same time, it's like, bro, like how the fuck can y'all do some shit like that conscientiously and think y'all was gonna get away with it?
Bro, they got away with it.
Yes, they did.
It's not like they, it's not like
they did.
The boardroom was like, yo, should we come out with this? No, hell no. Y'all niggas is bugging. Like, what is this? Nah, niggas in the boardroom was like, hell yeah, I'm with that shit.
You saw what Candace Owens was saying about Kim Kardashian? Where she was like, Kim Kardashian put out like a statement talking about, it's been a few days where, I had to reflect and, let it process. And Candace Owens is like, what the fuck is you processing, bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's people like that, right? It's the big name celebrities, the moguls, the people who are in power, the people who got the bread, who got the influence that are not saying enough. That's the problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
people are afraid to lose that bag.
Right. They're afraid to lose that bag. Now, at the same time, right, I don't agree with the whole burning the shit. You know what I mean?
Nah.
The shit that came out before it was fly.
That don't make sense. Because if you ain't got no Wi-Fi, who sees that video?
I'm not buying any more Balenciaga, but I'm not going to burn my shit. And I'm pretty sure a pedophile will buy it off of me at top dollar.
That's what I'm saying, goddammit.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't be stupid.
It's a business move.
Be fluid.
Right. And I'll say some children wore them. Mm-hmm. They going to give me everything for it.
That dog. This shit was on a fresh
It was a joke. Don't cancel us, my nigga. It was a joke. A little jokey joke. All right.
Can't get closer. Yo, I should be able to joke about anything. We joke about slavery all the time.
Right. I say fuck them kids every episode, man.
I should be able to joke about fucking the Holocaust. Why can't I make a joke about the Holocaust?
All right.
Why does
Okay. All right. Fuck the Holocaust. We're going to get into that. I want to talk to the guests about that shit, man. Right?
You do?
I do.
Oh, that's interesting. Let's do it.
But
what we gonna do? Let's do red cups.
I want to do the red cups and ratings.
All right. And then let's do the topics with Triy.
Right.
Oh, damn.
With the guests. Yeah.
With the guests.
Everybody already knows it's Triy, but it's okay. But either way, man. Red cups and ratings. Let's get straight into it. All right. So this week, man, we got 2 projects as always, man. Honestly, man, I like a lot of these projects a lot. Yeah, both of them. The first one we're gonna talk about, the first one on the chopping block, is Talking on the Board by Chess Clan, man.
So that's
now Chess Clan is 2 artists. It's MC Flow, who we've rated one of his projects before, and also my man Clockwise, man. Shout out my man Clockwise, man. Super lyricist driven. This is an 11-track project. It's about 40 minutes long. What did you think, bro?
Right up my alley, bro.
Okay.
This is my shit.
Yeah.
This is my shit. It's all about that boom bap sound is my sound. Like, that's what I love about hip hop. Like, yes, I want to listen to new shit all the time. And, I can't get sturdy, my nigga. You know what I mean? I end up in a nursing home easily, bro. Easily in physical therapy after trying to get sturdy, my nigga. So, but this shit right here, they speaking some knowledge. They want to put the word out.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Word.
Like that they got that sound.
Word.
And that's important.
It is.
I feel like it's always important to those type of niggas.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm gonna honor rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always get the references of the source. Just old shit. You know what I mean? Real hip hop shit. So I like this shit a lot, honestly, man.
What was your favorite record?
There was the Wild Wild East.
Okay. Yeah.
Mad shit.
That was actually my favorite record too.
There was Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu was hard.
Actually, I liked Sun Tzu was fire, but I liked International Drive a lot.
Yeah,
I think that might have been my favorite one though. No bullshit. I ain't gonna front, man.
I just wasn't in love with the production.
Okay.
I feel like, they was beating the beats up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they was whooping the beats ass. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm gonna start on a negative note and then go positive.
Right.
Okay. Just because I want to end on a positive note, right? Yeah. Now, when it comes to this sound, right, the boom bap, this is original sound of hip hop, right? Yeah. I wouldn't say the original. It's the golden era of hip hop, right?
Perception is everything.
When you think about the Pete Rocks, you think about the J Dillas, the Mad Libs, the Primos, all these names, right? That give you that sound, right? That boom bap, like classic feel. And it's not like conceptual rap. It's rap that's like based on something that these guys probably been through and things of that nature, right? These dudes are like literally textbook MCs. Yeah. MC Flow and Clockwise. Yeah. These niggas are super lyrical. They love this shit. They're students of the game. But there was a few times that I felt like they were just kind of out of pocket, like on certain beats. Like sometimes the beats was beating them up. You know what I mean? Or maybe they didn't choose the right beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
And also, I know that they're really good lyricists, and I felt like their lyrics could have been tighter on a lot of stuff, right? But that's all I would really say about it. Like as far as like for criticism, as far as like what I liked about it, I loved, you know, the fact that now first off, this is like if Talib Kweli, right, and Black Thought got together with Mos Def, right? That's how I felt about this, right? Just not as lyrical. I know these guys could get super lyrical in their bag, but the thing about it is that they weren't reaching for a concept. They literally was just rapping, bro.
Yeah.
They was just rapping. Like these niggas was just rapping, and you could tell that this shit just happened like organically.
Yeah, you could tell it just came together.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And seeing these dudes like do some records at the testing lab, bro.
Oh, okay, they did it together.
Was everything for me,
Gotcha.
bro. You know what I mean? Seeing this shit happen like right in front of me, bro, it gave me like it got me excited, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I love this shit, man, from top to bottom, man. I thought it was good. There was a lot of things that could have been better. I thought the engineering could have been better on certain records. The production, they could have, you know, searched a little harder for the beats.
Selection.
Yeah, they searched a little harder for the beats.
I think they were so excited to rap.
Right.
They're like, fuck a beat, man.
Right.
He was like, yeah, man.
Throw something on, nigga.
You ain't got an eye, nigga.
Right.
like,
oh, shit.
Like, fuck it, nigga. Like, let's go, nigga. Can't waste no time, nigga.
Yo, but no bullshit. MCI Flow, he did sound like Talib a lot.
Nah, I liked MCI Flow more on this shit.
Nah,
Clockwise
was.
Nah, I like.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know I'm big on voices, man. Clockwise had the
He
shit.
got a rapper voice, but you know, I feel like MCI Flow, he was teaching. He got a preacher's delivery.
Right. He was real Talib on this. He was real Talib on this. He was real like fundamental.
Yeah.
He wanted you to listen. He wanted you to like just really just enjoy the music. And that's what I loved about it, bro.
That's
like
fine. We like that's different. That's dope.
You know what I mean? So what we give this, man?
Yeah, what we do?
Out of 5 red cups, man, we gave Chess Clan, that's MCI Flow and Clockwise with Talking on the Board, man. We gave this a 3.6 out of 5 red cups, man. Shout out Chess Clan. Keep doing what y'all doing. Keep creating, man. Keep innovating. Keep leading. Keep teaching, man, for real. This was dope. This was like a really, really refreshing project, man, because a lot of people, you know, they get bored with those sounds, man. But I love shit like that, you know. Now the next one, man, you know.
Yeah.
we don't always do the live joints, right? We don't always do it right in front of niggas, man.
Want a nigga flip a table on us, nigga, ruin all our liquor.
You know, now
shit. Fuck.
When you think about people who've been making an impact for a while, and you know they can kind of go away for a minute, come back,
season's his season,
and create a season. You know what I'm saying? You know, this guy's been making really good music, and not only that, like now he's I feel like he's like really in his bag, and like he's reaching out to people who he enjoys hearing also.
Yeah.
So the creative level on this project was really good, man. And I'm talking about Did You Forget by my man Triy.
Season.
This is an 11-track project. It's about 33 minutes long. What you think, bro?
I loved it, bro. I loved it.
What's
honestly,
up? What you love
mean,
about
you know what? Honestly, it's like what I liked about it a lot is what you said. Like, I hear a lot of, I feel like he picked. You know what I mean? The nigga picked, you know, what he liked. Right. Or what you know, what it sound like, you know, and he's stuck with that sound. And what I, you know, there's things I don't like. There's the poppy joints. You know, it's for the bitches, nigga.
For the bitches.
You know what I mean? So when those joints come on, like, you know, I try not to dislike them. You know what I mean? But, you know, he got the women records on there. But the joints where he, you know, he got gangsters on there and got niggas, you know, shit's happening. Them is my records. Yeah. Them is my records. And I seen this shit with the band. Yeah. So, like, I feel like that automatically, like, you know, gives it a little, you know, extra juice.
And Triy was rapping on this one.
Yeah, Triy was rapping, bro. And, like, sometimes I don't know what I'm going to get.
Yeah. He was reminding niggas that he could rap. Did You Forget? right?
Oh yeah,
Like
that's what it is.
There's a lot of things where it's like, did you
I
forget?
didn't get it. I
right?
didn't get it. I thought it was just, did you forget that? I'm still here.
Well, that's one of them.
The nigga be,
That's one of them, right?
He like a hiatus, like a motherfucker.
Did you forget a lot of shit? Did you forget I'm still that nigga? Did you forget that I got bops? Did you forget I could rap? Did you forget I got multiple bags? Did you forget I got niggas with me? Right? Did you forget? You know what I mean? I love the title. Like, the title was fire. Now, like I said, I want to start with the negatives. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And, I got to look him in his eyes when I say this shit. Like, lyrically, I felt like he could have tried a little harder. Like, you know what I mean? That's as far as, like, the thought process of his words. Like, I understood that, what he was trying to do. And melodically, it was in sync. Sonically, the shit was great, right? Triy doesn't make a bad sounding song, right? And that's what he's good at. He's good at making sounds come together, right? But as far as certain lyrics, I was just like, okay, well, he could have went harder on that one, right? But other than that, I mean, that was really it for me. Like,
there's no other mistake.
I really thought
Production was amazing.
Production was fire. Engineering was fire. Yeah. We already know the authenticity is there. We know the guy. We love the guy. Yeah. The features.
Yeah.
There were a lot of features, man. Let's talk about the first one.
Yeah. I mean, G.O.D. on the first record. What are we talking about?
The first record, G.O.D. Right?
Man.
Track 3 with Taylor. Track 4 with Clark D and DJ Real P. I love that
crazy.
One. Something. Yeah, I love that record.
Something was crazy.
I think that might have been my favorite record.
Nah, my record was with Kill and Dunny and them on
that was a great record. That was a great record.
Was amazing.
That was a great record, but the reason why I like the one with the
I think he rapped the best on that record.
Yeah, he did. That was more up his alley. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like with the how he rides beats and things of that nature. Like, he killed it. Like, he
solid. Yeah,
he gave niggas the sauce on that one.
Yeah, on that record.
And you had like 3 hard spitters on there. So Young Riot, Kill the Artist, Done Dilly. You have to bring it when you on the record with those niggas, man. Prince Smooth was on this as well. Track 7 theme song. Taylor was on there again for track 9, End of Time. Really solid project, man. You know what I mean? And seeing some of the songs come to life.
Yeah.
Because, I just, hosted his joint at the Middle East. November 20th.
Appreciate that.
All of these things coming together, man. I feel like the experiences, as far as knowing him as a person, knowing him as an artist, and seeing these songs come to life, certain songs come to life, it did it for us, man. Like, this shit was fire, man. So, anything else you want to say?
Nah, man. What we do? What we give it?
Out of 5 red cups, we gave my man Triy 4.7 out of 5, man.
Damn right. We loved it.
So y'all already know who we talking about, man.
Yeah. We did the live rating.
So we need everybody to put your hands together.
Let's go,
give
man.
your undivided attention to my man Triy. What's good, baby?
What's up, my guy?
I appreciate that. I like that rating.
What up?
You
liked it?
I thought I was gonna have to walk out.
Yeah.
See? I told you, man. Live rating.
You know what I mean? We fluffed the numbers just for you, my nigga. What's good, bro? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, bro. Feeling good, man. Appreciate y'all having me back again. You know
I appreciate you.
Boys, is a whole new little studio.
Yeah,
I like this. I like this.
You was my first show, Triy, man.
That's crazy, bro.
And,
it's
this shit,
almost 2 years.
Ever since then, we've been up.
Yeah.
I joined the cast. Yeah, I mean, shit's been fun.
He wasn't your first. He was your first guest episode, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because he was like your third, but either way.
Yeah.
Anyway, yo, my brother.
What's good?
How you feeling, man? Like what?
Bro, I'm feeling good, bro. Project's out.
Yeah.
Killed that show.
Yeah.
Now we getting ready for the video, the Need to Know video.
Okay.
The documentary still got like 3 more episodes of that.
Didn't you just drop a video? Or is that what you're promoting right now?
The video was just a teaser.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's just like a 20 seconds of the video. Honestly, it's like 4 other scenes that we did. So, yeah, that's just a little teaser just to keep people out there. You know,
You
Did
like
you
the
forget?
teasers.
Yeah. You know, I gotta put out.
That's your thing.
Yeah, it's like the did you forget? You know what I'm saying,
right.
just to remind niggas.
Right,
You feel me?
right.
So yeah,
Stop reminding niggas. Just show them.
I gotta remind niggas. You feel me? So like, and I gotta keep people waiting. So yeah, that's what we do. But
Are
I'm
these
feeling
old
good,
songs?
bro? You know what's crazy? Every song in there is new.
Okay.
Nothing. It's not like the last time when I came up here. I was like, yeah, this shit's 5 years old. Like, nah, this ain't that. So I did everything within the last year. So like, I started recording out in LA last October.
Yeah.
So from there to when the project came out, that's when all those songs are brand new. So I even produced like 4 of the records on there. So like, I got my little setup inside the spot. So yeah, everything's brand new.
I like that, man.
You producing these records?
Yeah, bro. I did like 4 joints.
Which one did you do?
I did Tell Me on there. I did In the Time with Tailored. I did the outro joint. And I did the second joint, If I Was Your Girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did 4. Yeah.
As much as I want to go into the album, man, I want to take a step back and talk about the show real quick. Just a piece of the show.
Yeah.
Your tribute to Hefe Replay.
Yeah.
At the beginning of your set.
Yeah.
I thought that was beautiful.
I appreciate that.
And I felt excited about it. And I had to.
I know you was excited because I see you rapping. You came on the stage.
I had to jump on stage.
Nigga spilled his whole drink to get on stage.
I was like, oh nah, we talking about replay? Like nah.
I had to, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's take a moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, like let's please everybody have a moment of silence.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my God.
For the God, the legend, the entity. I mean, Juan Hefe Replay. Yeah, I mean, you know,
it's LA.
I want to hear you. I want to hear your take on Replay before we go in on Replay.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, shit. When I mean Replay, probably like 2016. So like, you know, well, that shit. That's even go further back than there. That's just right. Shit. When was that? Back on Newberry Street, they used to have the Green Street Vote.
Yeah.
They used to do the 12 for 12s and all that shit.
Yeah.
It was back in like 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
That's when it was just Stiz and Replay had their group, Pilot Nation. I'm saying it's going way back. So my producer, Jay the Great.
That was Stiz, Replay, and Nick Gray, right?
Nick Gray, yep.
Shout out Pilot Nation.
So my producer, Jay the Great, actually produced a joint on their mixtape. So this is when I was like rolling with D Money and like we just heard all the artists and shit, so we was all around. So I heard a Replay and Stiz, obviously, and everybody else. So I always heard the name, and this nigga was always larger than life, right? So, you know, fast forward a couple years later, I come with DBG and shit, and, you know, Scrap knew everybody. So, you know, we was trying to figure out, you know, people to get on records and shit like that, and heard that Replay, you know, he fucks with my music. And I was like, oh, shit, that's what's up. You know, Replay bigger than life, you know what I'm saying, in the city. So I had this joint called Look At Me Now, and I was like, damn, I should get Replay on this shit. So I sent it to Replay. He was like, nigga, he FaceTime me. Replay had this thing where he'll randomly FaceTime niggas. So he hit me.
I can attest to that. I'm gonna get into that.
Yeah. So he had hit me. He was like, yeah, bro, this shit's a go. We recorded in Fresh's studio, and it was a hit from there. So I put that out a little bit before I dropped the Care Package, and that record, like, it took off. But like we just kept a real close relationship. Anytime he had a show, he'll invite me out. I perform Look At Me Now. This nigga was on my back about shooting the video. He'll always call me like, I mean, you're talking like shit up until like last year. This nigga still call me like, bro, randomly FaceTime me, my nigga, like, yo, what's good, bro? I'm like, what up, nigga? Like, how you been? Blah, blah, blah. Guys, I was supposed to actually get up with him in LA when I was out there in October.
Okay.
We just ended up linking up. And he had hit when I was talking to this nigga, like, bro, I'm still mad at you, nigga. We ain't fucking do that video, nigga. You know, you had a feature for Replay, nigga. You ain't do. I'm like, I know. He's like, you should have capitalized on that shit. Yeah. So he always be on my back about shit like that. But yeah, man, I'm gonna miss those random ass FaceTimes. You know, he put me on the game for a lot of shit, bro. He really looked out for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's back in 2016 when I felt like niggas wasn't really fucking with me. So for him to get on the track, I mean, it was like, at the time, it was like Rose got on the track and then Replay, like, not too long after. That was like it was like a big thing for me, man. So when I heard the news, it was all over. Actually, Scrap had called me, and I was at work. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, it's all over Facebook, it's all over Twitter. And I'm like, nah. So we thinking the worst. You know what I'm saying about all? You know, it's LA, so we thinking we thinking the worst shit ever. But you know, I ended up talking to some people that's really close to them and find out like what actually happened. So. Yeah, man, it fucked me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It really did a lot. So it was only right for me to go ahead at the show. Like, you know, it was not too long before that. I was like, I couldn't do my show without mentioning it. It just didn't feel right. Especially when, you know, when I would have a show, I call him, he's coming out. You know what I'm saying? He didn't charge me for no fucking feature. When he was out here, you know, his shit was pay me first. And his shit free. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I mean? So for him to do that was a solid. You feel me? So just for him to even do that and always reach out and shit and just be like a real solid friend in this crazy business, man, it was a lot, bro. So rest in peace, my guy Replay, bro.
Rest in peace, for real.
He was a legend, bro. Like niggas don't understand like the impact that Replay really had. Like it's actually really crazy, bro. Like he really opened up lanes and doors for niggas, bro. Like it's really crazy. If niggas who know, they know.
And he really nasty too. Like his like a nigga really could rap. Like you know he puts out a lot of cool shit. Like cool bops.
But when
shit.
he want to really rap, but like
he can really go, bro. The nigga, the boy could rap, nigga. He could really rap his fucking face off. And I knew he wanted to share that with the world, like. But he understood that it's like, bro, people love this about me. They love the cool shit. They love this vibe. They love the relaxed Replay. They love, you know what I mean?
He was a rock star. He had this rock star, man. Like he just, anytime where I go to a show with this nigga, bro, be like, it was some rock star shit. Have his glasses on.
Ask for Juan sticker is everywhere.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like it's everywhere, nigga. Like he was a staple, my nigga. Like,
nah, he really, especially in rock.
He is a staple.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this real quick, right? So when you know people started paying attention to us, what we're doing here with CWTFB Radio, Replay was one of the guys that I definitely want to have on the show because it's Replay. Like why the fuck? Why would we not have him on the show?
We had to have him.
Yeah.
And what I thought was so real about him was that he was like, yo, bro, on some real shit, give me your number. I'm gonna call you on some random shit. We're gonna chop it up because I want to build a real, genuine relationship with you. Because I don't want it to be like just some random interview. Like I wanna really make it like, yo, you my guy, and like I'm coming to see you type shit. Yeah. So we literally started like genuinely building a relationship, bro. Yeah. And like I know his pops, so like that was like my end. Like I used to work with his pops like back in 2015 type shit.
No shit.
And he used to always
Pops look just like him.
Yeah, no bullshit, my nigga. Shout out to Hefe, like senior.
Yeah.
That's why he's Replay. He's a Replay of his pops, right?
Yeah.
So when he used to always tell me about his son, I'm like, who's your son? He's like, Hefe Replay. I was like, oh shit, it's your son, nigga. But we start talking, nigga. He doing random FaceTimes, random Instagram calls, random whatever, random text messaging. It's like, and literally we building, bro. But like the timing never made sense because he's not out here. He was in LA. You know what I mean? So like, I'm damn, bro. Like,
felt bad too because his birthday was like a couple weeks ago.
Right.
And I seen it because he hasn't posted in a minute. He actually had a baby. So
I didn't even know that part.
Yeah, bro. So I seen he posted it randomly, and I hit this thing. I was like, bro, you got a kid? The fuck did it just pop out with a baby, nigga? So I meant to hit him up for his B-Day because I seen he had randomly posted on IG because he ain't posted up in a grip
in a minute, right?
So I think he went live, and I think my daughter's birthday was around that time, or like her like some shit happened or whatever. So I meant to hit him up. So I felt mad bad, bro. And then the picture that I posted up was like a pic of him. Me and him, and I think I put it in the description too, but it was like, Corey, we was laughing with Corey and shit, so it's like having that moment with him and talking to Corey, now they both gone, it's just, that shit was really fucking with me, but,
well, man.
Yeah, man, that's a piece, my guy.
I loved what you did, man, like, when you opened that up, it was definitely an energy boost, it was definitely like, it was right. It felt right.
Yeah, it was perfect.
It was definitely what
perfect timing.
Do, right? So, R.I.P. to Replay, man. One more time, man.
It's a piece of Replay.
Yeah, I mean, rest in power, my
Big
brother.
Hefe.
For real, man. Big Hefe.
Big Hefe on Dead Dogs.
Damn. But you know,
Boston rappers, bro. It's like a thing.
yo, bro, we
like
lost
a
a lot of
thing.
rappers this year, man.
You tweeted that shit, and I was mad that you called me to have that conversation. You called me like, yo, how many Boston rappers died this year? I was like, yo, just why do I want to have this conversation with you and Count?
Yo, bro, like we had Blazo Santana,
Blazo,
Prezi, FA Replay,
FA Replay.
I think Greatness, and that's what I can think of right now.
I think there's.
I really feel like there was somebody else, but
I don't want.
Boston hip hop is taking a hit. You know what I mean? But the ill thing about it is that we can have these conversations and keep their names alive.
Right.
Forever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why these conversations are necessary.
Right.
That's why you got to come up here.
Right.
You know what I mean, you can't tell us no try. Never, bro. Never, bro.
Nah,
no
I
matter
can
how
never
big
tell y'all
you
niggas
get,
no,
try.
man.
You know what I
Never tell
mean?
niggas no.
Hopefully, we assuming we gonna be just as big.
Hey, our last
or
interview was a
you know what I mean?
solid interview, man.
That's
Y'all
what I'm
niggas,
saying.
you know what I'm saying?
It was my,
So-
and I had a great time doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like this connection is like what we have. We need to have with every artist that
Right.
that's making noise or
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
or is a staple or is becoming a staple or whatever. Like,
Nah, because you really are guys, so it's not like no fabricated shit
Right,
at this
right,
point.
right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
obviously in the beginning we were getting to know each other, but like
Right.
at this point, it's like this ain't no fake shit. Like,
yeah,
right,
but we
right, right.
also like Tri's music,
right?
Yeah.
right? So like, if we didn't like Tri's music, how would this go?
He wouldn't be here.
But
It
it
wouldn't
the
go
second
nowhere.
time, I know that.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
That's just funny.
It'd be like, pay me first.
So that part's always important. Like, let's
So
never
let me ask y'all.
disregard
Let me
that.
ask y'all a question. How y'all feel about the show? How'd y'all feel about it?
I loved it.
I love a live band,
I
my
love it.
nigga. There's nothing I love more than drums and
Yeah.
keys. You know what I mean? So
I liked the lineup you had. It was a really good lineup.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I really did. You had Chiz Capo.
Yeah, that's my guy.
And
I
then
like
it
Chiz
was-
Capo.
And then it was Casso.
Casso.
Right.
Yep.
I'm not the biggest Casso fan, but his energy was high.
Actually, no, before all
Nah,
of them
so-
was Say Blanco.
Say Blanco started off. Yeah,
Say
then
Blanco.
it had Chiz.
Oh, I didn't-
Chiz
I-
Capo.
I missed-
Alejandro
him.
Blanco.
Oh yeah,
and
Alejandro
Casso.
Blanco. Yeah,
Blanco-
I love
Blanco went
Alejandro
before
Blanco.
Casso?
Yeah, Blanco went before
Okay,
Casso.
okay.
Yep.
So Say Blanco, Chiz Capo, Alejandro Blanco, Casso,
Casso, all these
lot of O's.
and then you.
No, then Tailored.
Taylor was it,
And then-
obviously,
and
right.
then-
and then you.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Taylor, yo, shout out, he in the room, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
shout out my guy Taylor.
Yeah, shout out Taylor. He in the building.
Yeah.
For one, how'd you even come up with that lineup? Like, what made you like select these people?
It's all people that I fuck with, and I fuck with their music and fuck with their vibe. You feel me? Like me and Say Blanco go way back from high school, bro. So
You think she won that versus?
Oh, the verses for the same
Shay
Shay Bands?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think she held it down. I don't really know who won that. To be real, I'll just keep it real with you, bro.
Politically
Like,
correct.
yeah, I'm gonna be politically correct on that shit, but nah.
Man, Shay won that
Shay-
shit, man. You know what I mean? I like Say Blanco, and I didn't know anything about her till that
Shay
verse.
Shay got some hits.
Nah.
I'm mad at Shay because
Blanco's
she's
nice, too.
supposed to be on this. She's supposed to be on this album. She ain't finished her verse.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
But anyway,
We're gonna get to it though. We're gonna
Keep
get to
going,
it.
man.
But now, so say we go way back. Chiz, we were supposed to do a record together. He was actually supposed to be on theme song.
Wow.
Yeah, so I reached out to a couple people, but it was like a lot of people that I reached out to. But everybody that I reached out to said yeah. But certain people said yeah when I already locked in other people.
Right.
So I just came up with this lineup. Those are all people that I fuck with. And I kind of want to be like a different blend of like all different kind of people. So I didn't want to be the same kind of music.
Right.
Alejandro Blanco, we go way back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna lock in real soon too. And also I got hip to his music because I know my brother and my cousin, they work with him.
Mm-hmm.
They young niggas and shit, so they coming up on the rapping shit too. So
Yeah, he a sturdy nigga. He one of them.
Yeah, so they
calves strong as a motherfucker.
they hit me to him. And then Taylor, we part of the same crew, so it was a no brainer for me to have him on the show as well.
of course.
So I have reached out to a couple of other people.
You had Sheikh Hanif do a record with you.
Who?
Sheikh Hanif.
Nah, that was with Chiz
Oh,
Cabo.
that was just Capo.
No,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
My fault.
Yeah.
Wrong black nigga.
Yeah.
My fault.
No, but there was good niggas at that show. Like that lineup was fire.
Yeah,
Like the
fact.
lineup was fire, and the only person I ain't know was Taylor, honestly, and I'm glad that I was there to see it.
Yeah.
There, because he said that was his first performance too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
And
wouldn't
nigga-
even know if you had said nothing.
yeah,
You
no
know,
bullshit. And he had the band, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, the band was fire.
Nah,
you
the
know
band
what I
was fire.
mean?
I
Like,
I mean, the crazy thing is the band. So one of the dude was on the bass and shit. That's Taylor's cousin. So they come from a big family of musicians and shit. So it's like it was only right. And we all went to school together. Sean, that was on the other keys too, went to school together and shit.
yeah.
The drummer's actually from Berkeley. It's like 22 years old, killing shit. So
Okay.
Yeah,
shout out
shit's
to them.
fire.
But
Yeah, shout out to the band, man.
yeah, man. I mean, there was a couple other people that I was mad at. I wanted to be on part of it, but
Like who?
Yeah.
D Money.
was in the building.
damn, y'all just going straight to it. We gonna drink to that.
He was in the building. Shout out to D Money, man.
Shout out D Money Martinez.
Come on, man.
man.
Come on, man. You're not gonna
Should have
shout
got
out.
up on stage like old times. Nigga,
You're
they
not gonna
want
shout
to
him
get on
out.
stage.
Come on,
Feel me?
man. You're not gonna shout him out.
You mentioned him on the album.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
On what song?
Oh, you talking about
D-Money
D-Money Studio?
Nigga, you know your
Don't
lyrics.
do that.
I'm trying to make sure y'all know what y'all talking about.
about.
I'm just trying to make sure y'all niggas know what you're talking about.
I heard that shit and I was like, oh, wow.
I mean, I'm the type of person, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, you know what I'm saying?
Speak facts,
You
baby.
feel me? Like that was my guy. You feel me? And
Right.
the
Word.
nigga had me in the studio when I first started. Like
Yeah.
I didn't start rapping until I was at D Money
He
Studio.
said
That's
he
just a
made
fact.
you.
That's what he says.
We gonna drink to that.
I drink.
Yeah, all right, that nigga did not make me. There's a couple of songs that are out there that I wrote, but so we ain't gonna talk about making me.
No.
But
Damn. Wow.
yeah, we gonna leave it at that. Y'all niggas is stupid.
R&Beef.
I mean, but those records are old. I'm not gonna say like it's like new records and shit, but like it's old records, bro. But we all looked out for each other.
What I liked about you mentioning him was you didn't negate the fact that he's a part of your story.
Yeah,
Right. And that's respect.
That's
real,
speaking facts,
That's real
yeah.
grown man shit.
it's facts, bro. It's
You know what I
a
mean?
song.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
you know, we all love D. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but we know-
pause. Like we know like
Nah, but I feel like the nigga should have said
like-
what up. He should have said what up though.
He didn't say what up to you?
Nah,
But he took a picture in front of you. You see he's so funny.
and I
yo.
told
He's
him, I
so-
said y'all should
That
talk.
was petty. That was petty.
I told him I was
That
like,
was
y'all
petty.
should talk before you leave.
Nah,
You know what I mean? But
petty,
he
nigga.
didn't want to do that.
He's the type of
He didn't
nigga you
wanna do
see.
that.
You be like, yo, what up? Yo, come over here now. You come over here now. You
Right,
come over
right,
here now.
right,
You
right.
come over here.
I knew it was him.
And then-
I knew it was him too.
And then he sent you a bottle.
I knew it was him too because I seen his teeth shining.
Oh!
I had too much. You know what I'm saying?
Tribe called Crest.
Veneer Nelson. We was talking about Pusha T.
Hey yo. Nah, but he should have said something. He went up to my pops and shit. They talked. I mean,
Yeah.
because we fit like, bro, we
Yeah.
we known each other since we was
I
like 15,
imagine.
16 years old, bro. So like we know each other's family for real. So
Right.
that was the only part. I honestly I didn't even know he was gonna be there.
Right.
I didn't know I know him and Alejandro, they cousins.
They
so
cousins, right.
and then-
Before he was Gypsy Hustle.
Oh my god! But yeah, he didn't say what up. But we're gonna end up speaking. I had told my man official like I was like, I want to chop it up before I even seen him at the show.
Yeah.
I just felt like it's almost been shit. In January, it'll be 5 years.
Yeah, y'all got to make that right, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to D Money, man.
We're gonna get D Money up here
Yeah, again.
so we could get him to talk some shit.
Yeah.
We don't have to get him to talk some shit. D Money gonna do that.
Nah, I see what y'all niggas be doing. Y'all did the same shit with the Trevor shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had me up here. Then like the next shit y'all had Joe up here. And then I see what y'all niggas is doing. I won't be
R&B.
surprised if next week is D Money. I won't be surprised.
R&Beef.
we got D Money.
I won't be surprised,
That'd be
nigga.
funny as shit.
Nah, and I'm gonna tell you, like, you know what I mean? We had to do this, right? Like, the timing for this conversation had to happen.
Yeah, it had to happen.
sooner
If it was
than
gonna be
later.
January, bro, or any
Right.
other time, it was gonna be low.
Right. We had to do this right now just because Yeah, I mean, you asked me to host the show.
Yeah.
We did it. It was a great time.
Yeah, it was good.
I loved it. I loved the turnout. I loved the crowd. I loved the people that was there. The energy was crazy. We had Saxons in the crowd. Shit was crazy.
It was there.
You know what I mean?
They was getting it, boy.
Waste shit.
They was
know
getting
You know what I mean? They doing they waste shit.
You had all types of
It
flavors.
was there.
You know what I mean?
It
was really
Yeah, it was
good time. I
fun.
enjoyed myself a lot, bro. And
Yeah, man, I appreciate you coming out and doing it, bro. That was our first. I mean, obviously, it was my first show. It was my first headline show, and it was my first like putting my own shit together. Out of all this time I've done did this shit, like that's my first time. So for me, it was a successful night.
Right,
You
it
know what
was.
I'm saying, to be actually
It
putting some
definitely
shit
was.
It
together.
was a good
so,
night, man.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
definitely
it
a
was
good
a
night.
good
It was
night.
long as fuck, but it was a good night.
yeah, I appreciate you for letting me.
Yeah, of
be a
course,
part
bro.
of that,
I
man.
already told you, bro.
No, for sure, man. But let's go back into the project, man, because you know we gave it a rating.
Yep.
You
It's a
you
high
like the
rating y'all gave.
You like the
That's-
rating.
That's a good.
You like the rating,
Yeah.
right?
We liked it.
We all liked it. Now, how did you feel like it was received by the people?
I feel like it's been received really well. You know, I got to give myself grace, honestly, because like, you know, I'm pushing my shit out by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I have a small team
Right.
that we're just now getting started as far as like a team wise. Like I've known niggas for a minute, but like in terms of like making music and doing what we doing.
Right, doing business.
Yeah. So
Right.
it's like, you know, we still figuring shit out and everything out, even though I've been doing it for such a long time.
Yeah.
But right now, like the reception's been pretty crazy. Like I've been really respecting it all, especially from Triy season to now. It's definitely been received really well. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. So
Okay.
yeah.
So are you more like, because I feel like, you know, with the relationship with D and all that, like, are you more leading your situation now? Because I feel like back then, like, I feel like you was learning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Are you coaching and teaching along the way now? Because, I mean, Taylor had said that was his first show.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? So it feels like to me like it's like transitioning for you.
Yeah, I mean it is. I mean we started the label, you know, Triy Records.
Yeah.
So we trying to get
Very
artists in there.
egotistical of you.
You know, it's funny because a couple years ago somebody said that too, but it stands for talent resides in you.
I know.
So you know what I'm saying? So it
so.
stands for something else. But and honestly, we had so the funny thing is this goes way back into 2007, back in high school. This is when we came up with the name Triy Records. This is before I even had a rap name, artist name, or anything. My main official actually came up with the name.
Yeah.
It came up with the talent resides in you.
Shout out official.
Yeah, shout out official. So I was just going by my regular name. I ain't have no stage name.
Right.
I was the youngest of the crew, so my name was Young Triy. They would just call me Young Triy because I was like the head, but I was the youngest. And so that's how that stuck. I got management later on in life, and it was like, yo, drop the young. And so that's where Triy came from. So yeah, the egotistical shit. I mean, it was already there. You feel me? It wasn't like something like, yeah, this Triy is my shit, and that's it. Nah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing, bro. And I mean, you know, Taylor's mad talented, bro. Like I can't wait for y'all to have him up. I can't wait for you to drop some more shit, a project, a full body of work to really hear. You know, so it's me, Taylor, and Bia Javier is on the air. So it's all three of us on there. So yeah, the project is doing well. I mean, we're only 2 weeks in right now, so it's doing really good. So yeah.
Why didn't you have Bia Javier on the album?
She had a baby.
True. She was singing while she was in the hospital.
No, you know what? Me and Bia got unreleased records that are like not finished, but like I actually was supposed to have so originally this record.
This nigga Emilio under her nigga.
Nah, this so honestly, this project was supposed to start. This was supposed to be a whole different project when I had originally first started. So I originally started a project back like right after Triy season. I started. So I had got the Boston Foundation grant. So this was supposed to be something completely different, but over time, I kept on getting these niggas coming up to me like, "Yo, when's the new music coming out?" I'm like, "Bro, I just dropped something. I just dropped the video, my nigga." Like, I just dropped Viral Me video. I just did like, what you mean? So I felt disrespected. You know what I'm saying? I felt like niggas forgot about me already. So that's where it's a whole bunch of different meanings behind Did You Forget? But yeah, that was the reason why I did. But to answer your question about Bia, like it just wasn't the time.
Timing.
Yeah, it was just the timing. I was supposed to have there was a song that was supposed to go in there with Miranda Ray.
Okay.
But we didn't end up finishing in the time. So we gonna do the next project. Me and Bia got some shit cooking up.
Okay.
We got another show coming on in February. We're doing
I
a
like
Valentine's
Bia,
Day
man.
show. So
Shout out Bia Javier.
yeah, shout out Bia.
And shout out to Miranda Ray as well. We have
Nah, I'm mad at her too.
We have not had her on
She
the
already
pod
know.
yet, but
Gotta get her.
she's definitely one of the voices out here, man. Like,
Oh yeah, we
her
got
voice is
some
amazing, bro.
The joint we got is really crazy. And,
Yeah.
and it ain't even just me on it. Like it's just her. Like we co-writing and shit. Like it's some like James.
She
Bond
make
type
you
shit.
sing, nigga.
So
She got-
it was on some contagious shit.
It was-
Frank, shut up.
Nah, it was on some.
Can't you see
it was-
man talking?
So the original album was supposed to be like a kind of like a follow up from Triy season.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be like dealing with a whole bunch of different issues, the like aftermath of like what has happened after that. So that the story was like it was like a love story, but it was on some like Yeba's Heartbreak from Drake.
Yeah.
So it was on some shit like that. So it was just her singing about like a response to what I went through, but it was her response to like my bullshit. You feel me? So yeah, but we gonna end up finishing. We already talked. I seen it at the Silk R&B shit. So
Silk is the shit.
Look, yeah. Shout out to Silk, man.
yeah, shout out
DJ
Real P and Silk.
That party is the shit. Yeah. No guns allowed in that party.
No.
Nah, I got
I
the water
seen-
guns.
I
The R&B
seen
show.
gangsters in there, and they was mad because they ain't had no gun on them.
Right.
You can see it in their
dog.
face.
They had their
nigga.
shorty with them. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
man,
If
what
you
up,
know, you
nigga?
know.
Yeah, my shorty
What up,
with me.
nigga?
Nah, not even with they shorty. They be with gang and them.
They,
nigga.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
they just
That's
mad.
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
that,
I did went to the
that
first one
Silk
to, like-
event is just beautiful, man.
I
It's a
did go back in
beautiful
June
event,
and see
bro.
that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what up, nigga. We in here. Nigga. Yeah. You know
Y'all,
what I'm saying?
man, I ain't
Nigga say
dancing
gang
none of
with me.
these songs, nigga. I'm here to rob a nigga, nigga in the
Dead
bathroom, nigga.
But let's talk about since you've been here, man. Last, bro. What the fuck has been going on, my guy?
How the babies, man? They still
how the
in Detroit?
babies,
Get them
man.
out Detroit.
Damn, that's right. It
dog.
was nah. She's not in Detroit no more. She back up here now.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
I like
God.
that.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
for real. Thank
Broke
God
up with
for that.
homeboy and shit, so you know had to
Yeah.
come back up.
Damn right.
Had to come back
Oh,
home.
yeah, don't
Gotta come back home.
come on, man. Oh, damn, you know he running shit the way he talking.
Listen, man, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was gonna happen at some point. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I had
He was
hope.
like, oh, damn, I had you going for longer.
I had you in 2025. That's what I
Well, here your ass come.
came back a couple years sooner than I thought.
Yo,
Yeah.
that was literally 100 episodes ago.
That's crazy, bro.
That was
It
episode
was?
51.
Wow.
Damn, it was 51.
This
So
is
what we
151.
151? Damn.
Right now.
Damn.
Fire.
Yeah, now my daughter, she back up here. Yeah, they left fucking Michigan. I don't know what the fuck that was about any goddamn way. My
That's
son.
beautiful. They closed. They home.
Yeah, bro. I mean, they ain't low, so it's not too far. But
I saw you at the, you know what I mean? We was doing the family thing that day.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I saw
Oh,
you
y'all
with the
seen
kids.
Oh, yeah,
Always,
yeah,
man,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, I always love seeing niggas
Yeah,
when I'm
yeah.
doing a family thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
man.
real.
Niggas
Man.
keep it cool. You know what I mean?
gotta keep the co-parenting together, bro. You just gotta do it, man. I don't know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's like. You know, I had two parents that couldn't fucking stand each other, bro. So like, I know what it looks like on that, you know, on that end, and how I felt. Like, damn, these niggas don't fucking like each other. Like, damn. To this day, they know each other since they was 14 years old and still fucking
got
can't-
new jokes.
Still got, bro. The jokes is wild that these niggas be having. All it's
Nigga,
just
you
crazy.
think that's
bro.
bad? My father passed, nigga. My mom at my dad's funeral talking about her ex-boyfriend who
Nah,
passed
yeah.
earlier this year.
Oh my
Damn, can I
god.
tell the story?
Go ahead.
So, at the funeral, it's quiet. We at the cemetery. They putting this man in the dirt, and she's sitting in the limousine that brings everybody.
Yeah.
Put the window down. She opened the door. Hey! She's calling niggas over. Hey! Everybody just turns and looks. She don't give a fuck. Like
my
she don't.
mom.
Yeah.
That's my
She
mom.
Ruthless.
Yeah.
So you understand, like that shit runs deep, nigga, to the grave. She like buried me on top of that nigga, so I could always tell him I'm on top of your bitch.
On that dog.
You know what I mean? Like that
straight
shit
deep
runs
shit.
deep. You know
That's
what I
my
mean?
mom.
That runs deep.
So yeah.
So we understand.
Yeah. I mean, you know, y'all know the story when I came up here the last time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Homie apologized for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Oh,
we
nice.
all good. Yeah, we good.
Or bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
word.
Bitch,
what
I
else?
told the nigga. I told you that was gonna happen, bro. You ain't want to listen to me, baby. Why not? Yo, so nigga, I was like, dog. Oh man, my bad, bro. That shit is crazy. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
That's funny, man.
But yeah, my kids are good though. They're good.
That's
Show's
good, man.
That's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
it's good.
So,
Everything's good.
with what you doing right now, man? Like, what's the next few months? 6 months to 12 months looking like for Triy and Triy Records?
Bro, right now, so we gearing up for the video. We gearing up for that. Trying to get my shit in billboards in New York. We're working on that.
Yeah.
So we got a couple of things going. We got another show February 11th. We're gonna do it at the Record Coast. It's gonna be like a Valentine's Day special.
Okay.
So
Right
it's
on
gonna be me.
Methadone Mile.
Yeah, man.
They cleaned
can
it
come
up,
out.
though.
They can come in there. They cleaned it up. Somewhat.
They trying their best, man.
I don't know, buddy.
You keep the ones that can manage it. You know what I mean?
Right.
The ones that
I give them some French fries and showing them at
Jimbo.
McDonald's and shit.
Jimbo
You know what I'm saying?
outside.
But so we got that working on. We got Beer gonna be dropping. Taylor's gonna be dropping some shit.
Yeah.
I'm working on another project. I already know the next project I'm gonna be working on. So yeah, we just got a couple things we're working on. But I'm probably gonna go back out to LA because when I went to LA last October, I just caught
and work crazy.
Yeah, bro. I mean, the Need to Know song we recorded that we started in LA. We just caught a vibe. I met up with my producer Jay the Great. We was in there for like shit about 2-3 hours. I think we was in there for just vibing, just listening to beats. We wasn't recording nothing, just in there vibing. It was actually where like Nipsey and all them niggas was recording at. It's at Atlanta record studio. So they had all the plaques of Nipsey in there. Roddy Ricch had his fucking the box shit in there. So it was just very inspirational. Yeah, bro. It's just we just caught a vibe, bro. We was only there for like 3 or 4 days. We didn't even really get to do everything we wanted to do. But that's definitely the next move that we want to do. Just kind of lock in when we get out there. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be the next.
That's interesting because honestly, man. So it's like with you making music, it has to be a whole inspirational thing.
Yeah.
It's not like you just
always ran on inspiration, bro. Like I can't even front.
Like Mass be bringing you down. Boston, you could say it. Boston sometimes brings you down and you can't create.
Now it does. Like now I'm in a space where it's like, all right, bro, I want more. You know what I'm saying? Like I need more. I need more like inspiration to like really get me going. So I be having to get out of here and really like get that shit
Switch
in me.
it up.
Yeah, bro. Like I've been rapping and singing and all this extra shit since like 07, bro. So it's like a long stretch of time. Like I remember back in the day, like that's why even on the record I was talking about fucking selling CDs outside of Hip Zeppy and shit. Like this is like a long time. This is 3 for the Stripe days and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a long time, bro.
Which is fire. But it's not like you gotta leave
Mass
to make it happen.
It's more so like getting out of here to network. So it's like when you get out of here, you go ahead, you network. So when we was in LA, we went to a studio. We met some dudes that I went to the studio and we just caught a vibe there. Yeah. So that's a networking that we got. So anytime we out in LA, yo, bro, I'm out here. We can go ahead and go ahead and plug up for some good quality studio time for the
best
low.
weed in the world. No
lie,
some
nigga,
shit out there in California, nigga.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the features.
Yeah.
On the project, man. Right. God. First record.
Yeah.
How did that come to be?
So me and Gio, we linked up in LA last October. So we got a whole nother record that we didn't even put. He hit me up. He was like, bro, I don't even like it. Like he was like, you could keep it, but let's do something else.
Okay.
So the producer, he sent this to me. He's from Virginia. Shout out to Denuzo. He's actually what's his name? Friday's producer when his right hand man, you know, Friday from the DJ Khaled joint.
Okay.
So he did that joint. So that came together, bro. Honestly, I had that beef for a minute. Like Taylor he'd always be rashing me because I'd be having a gang of beats. I don't be doing nothing with them, and that was one of the records that I just didn't have nothing to it. So that actually was the last record I recorded, which is crazy.
Wow.
Which is actually crazy, and I actually wasn't even gonna put it on there, huh?
You a foul nigga.
I actually wasn't even gonna put it on it because Gio was taking man long for his verse. Like he's supposed to come to the studio, and he ended up going with Joyner. They ended up doing a show at House of Blues. Yeah. But we was always supposed to work. So nigga, I've been trying to get Gio on the record, bro. 2012.
Wow.
2012.
10 years later.
When he was Big D.
Right.
Same Chef Boys.
Pause.
When he was Big D, nigga. So
that was that nigga's name?
Yeah.
I know
Chef
that.
Boys.
Yeah, Chef Boys.
You remember the Chef Boys?
Yeah, I do.
Crazy.
Yeah.
They had a crazy movement. But I've been trying to get a record with him since then. So we locked in last October. He just was genuine, bro. He's like, yo, bro, let's work. So he still want to work and do some more shit. So that was one of those records. Actually, the last record was supposed to be first, but I just didn't feel like the last record was hard enough. And I did that. I rushed it, so I didn't feel like the beat was hard, but it wasn't like lyrical.
Oh, you rushed things?
Honestly, for this project, which is crazy, I rushed it. I'm gonna blame Real P. I'm gonna blame Real P. Nah, not gonna blame him.
Like, Real P, I hope you listening. Niggas say he blames you.
The thing is, for me, like I be holding on to shit,
right?
And I overthink. So like,
looks like you don't rush shit.
Honestly, there's only one song I rushed. It was the last song. The last song I rushed that song, and I had that beat. I made that beat like January. I made that beat a minute ago, and I thought it was the hardest shit ever. Until I was like, nigga, this shit's crazy. But yeah, so now I had Real P was supposed to. I wanted him to DJ the show.
Okay.
But he already had like something else that was going on.
He be booked.
Oh, that nigga be booked
and busy.
Like,
booked and busy.
Nigga's favorite prostitute. Nigga. He booked. Man. He gone.
This nigga.
So I had called him. He's like, was like, yeah, bro. I was like, yeah, I want to do the show, and then like probably like a month or two, I'm gonna drop the album. He's like, for what? I was like, cause you know that album gotta be finished. He's like, bro, that's a missed opportunity, my nigga. Like, drop that shit. It's ready.
Ooh.
Drop it.
I like that.
Okay, heard
I
you.
like that.
So I put the shit together. The only record, like I said, I rushed was the last drink, but like everything else was already finished.
Okay. Then that's good advice that nigga gave you.
Yeah. Like he told me straight up, he's like, bro, stop holding on to that shit. Put that shit out,
nigga.
bro.
You type of nigga let your hard drive need an upgrade. Gotta take
nigga, I got too much space on my laptop now.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's crazy. Yeah, I got the shit
Stop
I got on my
holding on
laptop.
the records, Triy.
Yeah, that's my problem, bro. I'd rather be holding on to shit for a long time.
For who?
My laptop.
This nigga, man.
But nah, yeah, that Geo shit, that shit just came genuine, bro. But we were supposed to actually link in the studio. He recorded that somewhere else.
Okay.
But like, yeah, that's how that record came together.
That was him on the hook, or was that you? I couldn't tell.
It was me.
Okay, because like y'all resonated really well on that.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like I
like
couldn't
that
tell.
record.
Like I'm like, who the fuck? Is
Yeah,
on
I'm the
that?
first rush in the hook, and then he come in second.
Okay, nah, that shit was hard, bro.
Yeah.
So with Tailored, man, like what's the relationship there? How did this happen?
With me and Taylor, I mean, back to high school. I mean, like we met in high school, bro. He was part of the original Triy Records back in high school.
Got you.
So like super talented and got mad. You want to talk about somebody that's holding on to shit?
Oh, this nigga, he's a hoarder.
This nigga.
This nigga's a hoarder.
This nigga got shit, bro. Y'all heard the music that's out there? Have y'all heard any of it out?
Yes.
Yeah.
So after this show, y'all get on this nigga, all right? But I'm not. So I think last year, like I just was sending him shit and sending music. I think I just like kind of like hit that spark and it kind of inspired him more. And like because he's always been super talented and always can make really good music.
Yeah.
So I think like we ended up going to LA and I think he just understood it. You know what I'm saying? And so like, you know, I just been on his back, like, bro, you got it, you can do it, like put shit out.
Word.
And he's been doing it. So like the relationship is like really genuine. Like we go back and forth on music. Like I'll send him some shit. He'll send me something, be like, damn, I gotta scrap the shit that I just fucking did because you just killed my whole shit.
Right.
Like we both got home studios, so like we make shit super quick and super easy. We both produce our own records.
Right.
So we both engineer our own shit too. So like
I'm glad to see you have a good relationship with somebody because it seems like you're bad with relationships.
No, niggas don't be liking me, bro. I don't know what it be. I don't know. We talked about this the last time. We talked about this the last. We talking about the last show. We know what the deal is. We know what this about, bro. We know what it's about. But but yeah. So that's how that came
Can't be
about.
like that every time. You can't. Fuck
That's just how it be, bro.
So-
But yeah.
So,
Taylor know what not to do.
like you know, with the Clark D joint, man.
Yeah, that
like,
shit.
How did that come to be, man? Because Clark D is one of my favorite guys out here, man.
I pay attention to everything that's going on in the
Yeah,
city,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
Pay attention to everything.
Yeah, shout out to CWTFB Radio too.
You can throw it up.
Going up to the city, you know what I'm saying?
We had
what
Clark
it is.
D early.
We had Clark D.
early.
Nah,
Super
I
early.
fuck with his movement. I fuck with that he do everything on his own too.
Word.
That
Like and
kid
he's
is
super talented.
incredible.
Yeah.
I'm mad I missed this show, bro. I'm tight because he had invited me to go to Detroit Middle East. I'm tight that I
know
missed
he
it.
was losing his mind on that stage.
I'm tight that I missed that shit.
He invited me as well, and
I dropped the ball on missing that shit.
My job got in the way.
Yeah, nah, I had my son.
I got too many damn kids.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I just been paying attention to everybody that's coming up. I mean, shit, I paid attention to Key.
Yeah,
Shorty's Key. So I was actually trying to get her to perform at the show too.
Okay.
She keeps swerving us, man. She don't want to do the show.
She gonna do it. She gonna do the show. She gonna do it.
But yeah, I just be paying attention. I fuck with his whole vibe. So I had I had this idea of the Something record. That was actually one of the beats I got in LA from last year.
Okay.
And I just heard heard Real P. Like I know where Real P come from the rapping shit and like the whole DJ and shit like that. And I just felt like it was only right to get him on there to be doing some scratching and shit. And then I just heard Clark D on there. I don't know why. Just like I was fucking with his shit. So I just reached out. And nigga was like, let's do it. And he recorded his shit on his own. And we just put that shit right together. So like, yeah, that shit came out. He killed his verse. It sounds super dope. So I love how that record came out. I love how that whole
Great
shit.
record.
Yeah,
Great
appreciate
record.
it, bro. Appreciate that.
And then there was Prince Smooth.
Yeah, who you said was supposed to be on that song?
I had
Trevor
sent it
Holmes
to
was supposed to be on that record.
this nigga said,
Come on, man.
Oh, my fault. Chiz Capo was supposed to be on that record.
This
man,
Cabo,
dog.
Cabo.
Get this man, nigga.
Those are two tall niggas. Those are two.
Too tall.
I mean, that's a fast break. That's 100%.
That's a dunk.
That's 100%.
That's a lob.
Field goal percentage on a fast break right there. That's Trevor Holmes and Chiz Capo. Those
I ain't got no
niggas right
problem
there,
with Trev, man. You know what
Nah,
I'm
man,
saying?
y'all niggas went to church.
Yup.
Y'all niggas was singing in the choir. Y'all
Nah.
niggas
He was
cool,
doing the
man.
singing. I was playing drums.
Nigga. Y'all niggas was praising the Lord either way.
Sure
man.
was.
Jesus
Hallelujah.
Christ
Thank
and
you,
all
Jesus.
them other niggas, man.
I'm drinking holy water right now.
So Prince Smooth, man, with theme song, man. How'd that happen?
Shit, what else? That was actually outside of the intro. That was like the second record. I just did that record. Smooth. Me and Smooth go way back. I mean, I feel like back in like 2016, 2017, it was like me, him, Rose. It was like a couple of niggas that was like really like peaking at that time. So we got like shit. I think we did like 2 other records that we just never put out.
Okay.
So it was only right that I had always heard him on this record. But he just been doing his own thing. So when I reached out to Chiz, we were supposed to do it. It never ended up happening. And then I was like, I had reached out to Smooth, and he was like, yo, what you got going on? Blah, blah, blah. So I sent him, I was like, I think you'll fuck with this.
Right.
So I sent him, he's like, I fuck with. He's
right
like,
up my alley.
He's like, yeah, this is right up my alley. I was like, yo, bro, pull up to the studio. He pulled up, and I cut the record before he got there.
Got it done.
And then he did his verse, and that shit came out.
I love
shit
Smooth shit, man.
Nah, Smooth, that's my guy, bro.
I like
Shout out Prince Smooth, man.
That's my guy, bro.
His name fits him so well.
Yeah, because he's just too smooth.
Yeah, he's a smooth ass nigga, man.
He just smooth.
Smooth ass
with
nigga,
it.
You
man.
could never imagine that nigga panicking, nigga. Like,
Nah,
I
he
could
just-
never
he
imagine
just
him
cool.
like
Yeah, he
doing
just-
shit mad fast.
Panic about what?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And he came out to the show love
Yeah,
and shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So
He
like,
was rocking
yeah,
out.
on Dead Dogs.
He's
Yeah,
rocking
so
out.
like, nah, yeah, that record came out
That's
really
fire.
organic. Like all these records really came together organically. So like,
So another featured record,
yeah,
Keep It Solid, with Young Riot, Kill the Artist, and Dun Dilly.
it's a tough record.
I heard this shit before.
Did you? I know you did, because fucking Riot can't keep shit to himself,
Riot,
man.
you
Riot,
know Riot. Shout out Riot,
can't
man.
keep nothing.
Right.
I was so like, yo, it
That's
was
the
so,
bro, man.
it's so crazy because I was like, I know this nigga Riot going. I knew
Riot
he
was like, nah, you gotta hear
I
this
knew you.
shit.
I knew it.
I was like,
knew
let me hear that.
I was like, I know shit. I know this nigga shit. I know Charlie heard
And
this
I was
shit
like,
already,
yo,
bro.
nah, word.
Because
So-
you know what? No bullshit. Because I think Riot met you
That was the first time I met Riot.
at the episode.
Yeah, so
at-
shout out to y'all
Right,
niggas.
at
One.
Yeah,
Shout out
to
CWTFB.
Look at y'all niggas just
Yeah.
plugging niggas in.
Yeah, man.
Don't even be knowing it. You feel me?
Nah, we know it. We know it.
Oh,
We
you know it. My
We
fault.
the
My
gang
fault.
shit.
My
I,
fault.
I don't even know what I'm throwing up
Now,
right now.
all that shit to
Gang
upset
shit.
niggas.
Yeah,
Upset niggas.
Gang
Upset the op.
Yeah,
Upset the op. Whoever the op is, all that shit I just did, nigga.
the opposition.
Oh man.
So these are like 3 different niggas, but like 3 niggas who fuck with each other too. So like, talk to us about that record.
Yeah, so I felt like So I had, first of all, I got the beat from Hum Beats, so it's already legendary from Hum Beats. You feel me? Got it. Yeah, so it's already legendary for that. And then so I had another record for Riot that we were supposed to do a minute ago, and then when I got this beat, I was like, what the fuck do I do with this beat? And again, Taylor had was like, bro, you don't do nothing to this beat. And so I was like,
burn my studio down.
so I was like, I'm gonna send this to Riot. So I sent it to him. I was like, bro, I don't care how many bars you do, just go in.
Just rap.
Just rap, bro. Man, and I want you to start this shit off. So I was like, because that'd be a different layer to the record. Like, niggas gonna think I'm gonna come on because it's my project. But like, nah, we gonna let somebody else get on it. So he did it. And so the funny thing is, so I had a verse. So he went in there, he did his shit. I immediately was like, I ain't recording yet. I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna finish this shit up. Verse. Yeah, I was like, I actually had a hook. You know what I'm saying? But,
yeah, that wasn't even my verse. The shit you heard,
niggas that fooled you.
Nah, layup lines. That's layup lines. I was
So I was like, I'm not putting that shit on there. I didn't even record it, but I had it written, so I was gonna actually record it when he was in there. And I was like, y'all can leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna finish the other shit I gotta do, and I'm gonna send this to you later. He killed that shit
on dogs.
And then so I was like, yo, it'd be dope to get like other niggas on here for the city. Like I don't feel like there's a lot of niggas that are doing that like that in terms of like somebody like me. You feel me? Like I feel like there's other rappers that rap that are like getting on with other rappers.
Right.
But like somebody like me that like does the melodic and singing and rap here and there, like ain't that many niggas that can pull that off and get other rappers that are on there.
True.
Yeah, so and Kill's my guy. Like we go way back to when we was playing ball, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Okay. So back in the day. So when I seen this nigga rapping, I was like, this nigga is actually nice, nigga. I was like, this nigga is I was like, bro, when you stop rapping, bro, yo,
nice,
bro. I was like, I was like, nigga, I never knew you fucking be rapping, nigga. So I was like, dog, who else can get on here? And I was like, nah, I gotta have my man's Kill. I was like, bro, how many bars you want? Go off, like do whatever the fuck you gotta do. This, bro, because I had everybody in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So like, seeing these niggas and hearing when he rap, bro, in there, I was like, nah, nigga. It's like, nah, nigga. Well, as soon as he said the Ben Simmons line, I was like, oh, I don't even want to get on this shit no more, bro. I was like,
so then you scrapped your second verse.
Oh yeah, my second verse, I definitely scrapped about 10 bars.
Nigga was in the booth. Nigga was like, what's that? Don't worry about that. Oh, he ain't worry about that.
Honestly, when he got in there, it was again, nigga. I was like, I'm gonna send this to you. I'm gonna finish the rest of the shit I got. I'm gonna send this to because he just went and he did some odd bars. He did like 20 bars or like 22. Yeah. He did some crazy shit.
It was like 24.
Yeah, bro. He went stupid. Yeah. And so I was like, damn, this nigga killed it. So I actually didn't record at my crib. I didn't record the studio. I recorded at my crib.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting the studio, laid all that shit down, and that shit was it. But before all of that, Dunn was supposed to been get on this record. I had been sent this record to Dunn. He was supposed to do it. The nigga was playing games. Nigga was not doing it. But I know he busy doing Feed the Family shit. So
Olivia
Yins and Yangs. Yins and Yangs.
On Dead Dogs.
And things.
On Dead
and things.
Yeah. So
the zings
and things.
So Dunn was supposed to, and me and Dunn was supposed to been working. He actually reached out to me back in like 2019 to work.
Okay.
But we just never end up sending records. So it never happened. So that shit came together last minute. So I ended up stretching out the record, and then I sent it to him. He came to the studio, and this nigga was going off talking that shit, turning one into a nine. I was like, God damn, nigga. I was like, shit. So the record just came together organically, bro. And them niggas, I fuck with all them niggas, and they all generally fuck with me, bro. So that's just love.
My favorite record, man.
Yeah, that's a really hard record, bro.
Yeah, bro. That shit came out crazy. And I actually felt like I was rapping on there. Yeah, so like I felt like I was actually.
You was rapping.
I was doing alright.
You rapped on there.
Yeah.
You rapped on there.
I was doing alright
for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for you. Yeah,
For you,
yeah,
you did all right. You know what I'm saying? For a nigga like you.
But you know what it is? It's like you're not a rapper. So like you got 3 hard spitters.
Nah, yeah, it's hard to like
on a record.
Yeah, like if you're not like a real rapping lyricist, like to rap on their level, like I get what y'all talking about. Yeah, I get you. Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not fair.
Yeah,
but
that was the whole point, bro. Like I'm a student of the game too, bro, and I pay attention, bro. I'm like a great observer. So like it would be stupid for me not to realize other rappers are better rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like
on that record.
Yeah, so it's like so it's not it's one of those things, bro.
The weakest first.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Nah, nigga, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go
that.
Nah, I was saying some shit on. I was saying some shit on you, bro.
Nah, you had some shit.
You had some shit. You had some shit, but you knew what you was doing when you picked what you picked.
Oh yeah, nah. I knew Kill was gonna. I knew Riot was gonna do that shit. I knew Kill was gonna kill it, but I wasn't expecting that nigga to fucking
Kills on
kill.
So who did you out rap on that record?
No, he didn't.
I'll rap Riot, nigga. I'll say it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga.
Riot gonna love this.
Nah. Them niggas is rappers, bro. Them niggas is lyricists, and like I had to get Riot on some shit. It was only right. Yeah, them niggas is the goats.
It was fire. It was fire.
It was an amazing record. That was my favorite record.
You know, this is why we had to talk to Triy. Right?
Yeah.
We had to get your take on this, man. We had to talk about, what you've been doing, man. And we always got to tip our hats to you, bro.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it,
anything you got going on, you can always holler at us, bro. We want to be a part of it.
Yeah,
100%, man.
I appreciate that.
But I did want to talk about the Kanye shit.
Oh, let's talk about
Triy.
something real quick.
What's up?
Boosie said.
What Boosie say?
He said on Vlad TV, Jay-Z and Nas are not relevant. And the reason why Jay-Z and Nas are not relevant, but I understand them in this sense. Listen,
Let's hear this.
Listen, because they not getting played in the club when, like boom, in the club. Or even when the girls, even like when niggas come around and girls come around, girls be like, yo, play some music. They do not want to hear Jay-Z and Nas.
My thing is like, what is he not relevant? What are they not relevant in?
That part,
that part, like
that part of like popping in music. That's what I'm saying. Like popping in the hip hop space right now.
So you disagree with that sentiment?
I just want to understand like
the young niggas, man. The sturdy niggas.
He's not relevant with
sturdy
the
niggas. Yeah,
okay, I can see
the club
that part.
scene. The club scene.
But I want to know like
the club scene. You go to the club, they're not playing Hove and Nas.
But is it more so like they're not relevant in hip hop? Or like in today's music right now.
Today's
like,
music right
what's
now.
the real difference? Because like if you're gonna
right
say
now.
in general with hip hop, they're not relevant. You're
Today's
lying.
music right now.
Today's music right now, no.
Right?
No, they're not. They're not. In today's, but they have a high influence on all the rap, on every artist
absolutely.
right now.
He said that part. He said that part.
I mean, I didn't hear what he was saying.
He
but like,
talks about if you say Jay's name, it's $1 billion. You know what I mean? Anything, it's hip hop, it's Jay-Z. You know what I mean? But if you're talking about right now, you go to the club right now, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday.
See, I don't really consider that like if you're not like.
But that's where it's at.
Here's what I'll agree with: they're not relevant in the club.
Yeah, like
that's
but,
about it.
But in hip hop, they're the gold standard.
That's why 21 Savage says those things. That's why
they got a record out right now. You ain't stupid.
You got a record with Nas?
Yeah, they just Hit Boy.
It's fucking hilarious.
They just dropped it 2 days ago. Hit Boy.
Nas is a genius.
Yeah, he's not stupid.
21 Savage.
And just dropped a fucking great album. So
yeah, King's Disease 3 was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone that he drops with Hit Boy is amazing. I feel like it just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah.
There's not too many people who can literally like just keep making a different volume of something you already put out and make it better than the last.
I just feel like Hit Boy's just getting the best out of that nigga, bro. Like Hit Boy's beats is just ridiculous.
Well, not only that, bro. It's like if you're gonna do a record like a whole album like right now, you gotta collab with one of the hottest like producers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's from the boom bap era. He's from the golden era. I mean, I remember Illmatic. Yeah. I remember It Was Written. I remember, Nostradamus, which was a terrible album, right? I remember like a lot of like early Nas shit, bro. Like I grew up on Nas.
Yeah.
But now he's like, yo, honestly, I could get into this pocket, and it could work for me because Nas don't age. Nah. The nigga look like us, and he's 50.
For real, Hennessy,
and that
man.
nigga still rapping. Like
that shit don't make no sense. Why he
still got more shit to say?
Hennessy never settle.
Yeah,
what they say,
never
nigga.
stop. Never
you know what I mean? So I don't like the whole not relevant shit. I don't think it's relevant in the club.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
That's
if you're
it.
talking about hip hop,
The young niggas,
rap
but that's
and hip hop.
But that's what's gonna transcribe hip hop, right? So like a lot of niggas don't do education. They don't go back to do history on hip hop. So there's niggas who come up in the club who probably think 21 Savage is the greatest, or NBA YoungBoy is the absolute greatest hip hop artist of all time.
People are hailing Lil Baby
Nigga,
as the best lyricist of his
and
generation.
there's niggas who will bust their gun trying to defend that. I'm not arguing with them.
yeah.
You understand? So if they want to say, I don't know who the fuck Nas is, you got it, youngin. Take that dirty
Lil
gun.
Baby hard. I don't know if he does.
I like Lil Baby,
Yeah.
but
I understand to like the generational thing is like
It's gonna change.
Lil Baby's like that
he's
guy.
he's the new.
Yeah,
I don't
man,
think
understand
hip hop history gets passed down if it ain't taught. If it ain't taught,
Yeah, that's a good statement. If it ain't taught, because you look at the Ja Morants of this generation,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Ja Morant definitely like respects his elders,
Yeah.
right?
Do we?
I do believe
he
it.
be talking crazy.
No, he believes in himself more than anything else.
Yeah.
As he should.
Yeah.
Right? But he does respect his elders. You know why? Because his dad's on the sideline every game. Right?
It's true.
So you can't have that type of influence on you without knowing what you came from.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But a lot of these new little niggas, when they come to music, they think everything they doing is new under the sun, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't even really be fucking with the newest shit that be out, like that Yeet shit that be out.
I don't know. I don't know what be out. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna front. Like I know what be
I
out.
only know
out
because
here.
my little brother and my cousin be doing that shit. They be trying to imitate the same shit, and it just be like,
Yeah, I definitely don't be knowing them niggas.
I'm like,
names.
damn, I'm definitely in my 30s now.
I know
Like,
I know what's going on out here. I know what's going on in Boston, right? We pay attention, right?
That's the scene.
There's a lot of new young niggas that are doing ill shit, right? Like there's this young cat, matter of fact. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Rich Amiri.
Nah.
He's from somewhere in Mass. I don't know exactly where. I looked up his YouTube. He things like 300, 400,000 views.
Oh shit.
Like, and like to my knowledge, the
Young
kid,
nigga? He's young?
Yeah, the kid just started like doing music like a year and a half ago.
He's sturdy.
You know, I've been busting my ass since
He's emotional. You know what I mean? He does the emotional.
He
you know
shot
what I mean?
too many niggas.
Oh, like some raw rave shit.
Those
kinda?
are the niggas that shot too many niggas.
You know,
man.
Juice WRLD type
Juice
shit.
WRLD.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's the shit that's in.
That's the shit that's in, right? You gotta be depressed for people.
That's
You
what
gotta
it
be
is.
depressed for you to impress.
You think
Don't be surprised if I'm depressed on my next song.
Damn, you think Ye is depressed?
Oh man,
Who?
Kanye. We gotta call him Ye though.
I
That's
don't
the
know what-
nigga's
I don't
name.
know
that's
what
his
Kanye-
name. His name is Ye.
His name's Ye.
He changed his name to Ye, so we gotta call him Ye.
I don't know what Kanye is. It's a sad thing.
You think
Is
it's
it
sad?
sad?
Yeah, I mean, because it's one of those things. Like Kanye was like that. He was it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's still it.
yeah, but like I don't know. I can't get with a lot of shit he be talking about. So it's like hard to stand by the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's real tough. Like for me, like rapping and producing and doing all of it at one time, like that was like, damn, I want to be like that.
Right.
Like I got it. Like
Right.
to
Right.
rap and produce and be like this dope ass videographer and doing all this shit. Like I paid attention to all that. Like
Right.
I was like, this
He
is
directed
crazy.
a lot of shit.
He directed fucking Drake's first video. Not
Yeah.
the first video, but like
Yeah.
he was doing that. He fucking produced for Drake that other Drake song. What's that? Find Your Lovin' or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
that was. So like all these different things. And when 808s and Heartbreaks came out, that fucking changed me forever. So
I love that album.
Can I ask
it's a
you?
great album, bro.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think your blackness, your power and blackness is for sale?
For sale?
Yeah, you think it's for sale? Like, do you think like if you reach a certain power, you get a lot of money, you reach certain power, like somebody's gonna come to you like, yo, denounce your blackness and do some shit like this, or you think that
that you think that shit happens, right? Like there's a threshold that niggas cross where they're like, yo, damn, I just sold out. Like they know it, but like they do it and they become
bag.
yeah, they're like big old bag, like big old fucking bag. I'm talking, Jay-Z football,
Stupid dumb
soccer play,
Crazy bag.
dumb bag.
I do believe that there are people who would pitch that idea, right? That would want you to spin your narrative for their greater agenda. And then there would be people who subscribe to that.
Yeah.
Right? Because
I think there's more who subscribe than anything. Look at code switching. Look at code switching.
you on code switch?
I'm trying to minimize it.
You code switch.
I do.
You don't do that work? I do that work.
I do. I'm trying to minimize it though.
Yeah, that's cool, but you got to get them comfortable first.
Yeah, but still,
when I switch the nigga on, they already was in my office for 10, 15 minutes.
I say no doubt.
Yeah.
In the beginning of my conversation, I'm like, can you help me? Yeah, no doubt. I'm like, oh shit.
That's not enough.
No, that raises eyebrows, bro.
No,
it raises.
shit.
It raises eyebrows.
You gotta make a racial joke.
No, that's deep. That's deep.
You gotta make a racial joke. You gotta. You gotta.
You know what? I do. Like like a name pronunciation. I'm like, come on, man, that's a nightmare.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
So
yeah.
I had this elderly couple in my office the other day.
Oh, you got an office.
Yeah, you
Big
know what I mean?
time.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Big boss shit, nigga.
Yeah,
big
time.
6 figures.
Oh shit, damn, big dog.
But
slow down.
You know what I mean? She came into my office with her husband and she was like, yo, where you from? And I'm like, Boston. And she was like, you sound like you're from New York. They're from New York originally. They live out here now with their kids and shit.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, you sound like you're from New York. And I was like, well, I'm big on hip hop culture. So like I was raised off of hip hop culture. So
you tell you used to rap?
Like therefore, I ain't getting so man.
Don't get him going.
Start
Start playing some music. I want to hear some shit. Alexa, play Cheers. play the last song. You can still listen to his shit.
I do. But I go, you know what I mean? I say, well, hip hop came from New York, right? Mm. She's like, wow, I didn't think about it like that. And I said, right. So growing up on that type of music, that's why I speak the way I speak, right?
True.
That's and I said that's what black people deem as East Coast slang, right? She goes, why don't you sound like, the Boston people, like the Car, the Harvard Yard. And,
oh God.
And then I said to her, I said, yo, you ever met a black guy who sounds like that? And then she's like, oh shit. This woman's like 80. Like, if she ain't 80, she's close, nigga. Mm-hmm. She's like, oh shit. Now that you say that, no, I never have. And I said, right. That's a white thing.
You gotta tell them, do you know Bobby Brown?
She's white as so white.
The crackhead.
But that's exactly what I said to her. I was like, right, I'm from Bobby Brown, Boston. Yeah. Not Mark Wahlberg, Boston. Yo, she could not stop laughing, yo. That's when I was nigga chiz after that. Like, the code switching was gone. It was no longer how are you? You know what I mean? It was more like, yo, what's up, man? You want this shit or what?
That's what I'm saying.
I do the code switch all the time.
So like the code switch is a sellout. Like at the end of the day, it's a sellout, nigga. Like you going against your grain.
Damn,
we spoke about that. Switch it up. I spoke about this on the kid Adam Lou shit.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that shit. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. That whole I think that was his best episode.
It was.
The kid's mad awkward, nigga.
Yeah, he's
he need to stop wearing a mic on his shirt like
Adam
that.
Lou, little Asian kid, he got his podcast.
Yeah, or he need, you know what I mean?
That's my guy, but he a dork. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
eat.
Wasn't he just on that shit?
I was just on his show. Yeah. That's my dude.
Yeah, that
say this a dork.
That nigga's a nerd.
Nah, but he knows he's a dork.
That nigga's a nerd.
That's my dude, though.
Yeah,
like, you know
no
what I mean?
bullshit.
It's all right. Like, you got to call your friends what they are.
Yo, you told this niggas like, yo, I hope you know how to fight.
Right. He should. I hope he does, my nigga. He might need it at some point in his career.
If he don't know how to fight, I'm sure he knows somebody who know how to fight.
But
Oh my god.
code switching is a thing only for black people. But either way,
That's true, bro. I be code switching like a motherfucker at work. So you know what I'm saying.
That's what
we
I'm
gotta
saying.
do it to survive.
So when the Jews called LeBron and was like,
shit.
"Yo, LeBron, you gotta check Kyrie. You gotta check because he can't talk about us."
I'm a
like
LeBron
that."
fan, bro. He be making me tight sometimes. I'll be like, what are you talking about, bro? He be lying up there on stage too, nigga. Like, yo, what? I don't know, man.
How'd you feel about that statement?
Which one? The Jerry Jones one?
Nah,
The Kyrie one?
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't fucking with that.
Uh-huh.
I ain't like that.
What do you think about the Kyrie thing? What about him posting the whole video about the
He
first
posted a
Jews?
link.
Yeah, he posted a link to a movie, to a documentary. That's just like 4 hours long.
That's just terrible. I watched it.
You watched
did?
the
It
whole
was really
thing?
bad.
You seen?
I paid $11.99 for that
You
shit.
see, Amazon came out and said they ain't taking it down, right?
Amazon
What you
Prime.
got on
That shit
Amazon
was
Prime?
terrible.
Let me get your
I paid for
Amazon
that
Prime
shit.
password. So
Oh,
I
you
can
paid
watch
for
it.
that shit?
It was a 48 hour rental. So you get
that
my
shit
password, you still get to watch it. Yeah,
I
bad
thought
shit
you
for
bought
yourself.
You gonna buy it on your dime?
I paid $11.99 for 2 days.
I'm sure I get
I
on
watched
YouTube
that shit.
somewhere.
Yo, first off, that movie, the first hour and a half was all credits.
Really?
And then I started watching it and I was like, this is everything that like I don't like about church. Right? You know what I mean? But either way,
Church
you
is just
were going somewhere with this.
The biggest big book club in the world. That's all that church is. But
Right.
go ahead.
Nah, I mean Amazon just said they're gonna keep it up. So
Why
it's
wouldn't
like,
they?
Why wouldn't they? What the fuck?
I don't hear nobody talking about them.
Free
You got,
speech,
you got
nigga.
dummies like me paying $11.99 for it for
You
2
wild,
days.
bro. You wild.
Yeah, I
You wild
mean,
for that. You wild for that.
So you didn't think nothing of it?
I mean, I didn't understand what was the whole reason for them to get so upset. I mean, he just posted up a link.
They cut his
And they just-
bread, nigga. Because
The thing is, too, they sometimes I feel like Kyrie just be setting himself up. Like he just be saying certain things that just I don't
Bro,
know.
what you saying? I'm saying like this, right? So the Holocaust was something like this, right? So they saying like, yo, come in here. We just gonna take one big shower. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we gonna take one big shower. Everybody get here. They're like, oh yeah, grab some soap. You know what I mean? It ain't no water. It's gas.
oh,
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like that shit is
that's not, no.
that shit is fucked up, right?
That's not funny, though.
That's
bro.
just
Why
fucked
we
up.
laughing about that?
But look,
Fucked up.
but look,
Like,
but look, you gotta check it like this, right? So we crack jokes, like I said earlier, about slavery all the time.
Yeah.
Like slavery, you know what I mean? There's certain people who probably got real, you know what I mean, stems that they draw back to. That's just traumatizing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's like and Denzel did this shit in an awesome clip where he was in the studio audience. He was doing an interview. He was talking about how they was talking about hanging the nigga, and whole crowds laughing. And he said that same joke that I said. He was talking about how he was talking to a nigga who was writing the screen. He was like, what if I said, they told all these Jews, get in this room and turn on this water, and it wasn't water and it was gas. No, they died. The whole crowd, audience is quiet. It's a high. It's like, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that shit gets dark immediately when I start talking about that shit.
I feel like they try to make fucking Kyrie pay for the shit because he wouldn't get the vaccine too. So
Yeah, I mean, he won.
They just trying to make this nigga pay even something more.
He's a social pariah in that.
Yeah, I just feel like they
Right.
just trying to make that nigga pay, bro.
They picking on him.
Because he really didn't do nothing that too crazy. I mean, fucking Shaq had a whole movie there.
Yeah, he premiered it.
He premiered it
at
there.
one of his theaters. But Shaq owned
one of
mad
his
shit.
theaters, bro.
Yeah, he owned mad shit. I don't blame Shaq. He a coon. Kanye said it. And honestly, Kanye right now, to me, bro, I feel like he didn't sell his blackness. In fact, he fucking bought his blackness back.
He damn sure black paying $200,000 a month. That's the black. That's the blackest shit ever I see on fucking child.
Oh shit,
support.
yo, John just here, so he tweeted this too.
18 years.
This nigga
18
tweeted,
years and on the 18th
Got you for
birthday
18
Friday was
years.
his.
This nigga said, let's break one last window before we get out of here. I caught this guy with Kim Kardashian. Good night. It was Chris Paul.
Wow.
Damn.
That's
And
another story.
a nigga commented, like a good neighbor, Chris Paul is there.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's excellent. That's great. That's good.
And like when a comment is hot, like bad niggas like it, so it gets pinned. Like it automatically goes to the top, so everybody sees it. This nigga's famous off that comment. That shit was genius, my guy. Whoever you were.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh shit.
So yeah, Kanye's on that
man.
shit, and I feel like he's just he's a rapper, he's a musician, he's an artist, so he knows the power of words.
But do y'all believe that there was a good part of Hitler?
Well, I mean, if he invented the highways fly. I'm not gonna hold
microphone,
you. I'm
you know
not
what I'm
gonna
saying?
hold
We
you. I'm not
know without
gonna hold
the
you.
mic, you know what I'm saying?
If he invented the highway and that's a Fendi, that shit is hard because I love taking the highway. If it is,
It's just an easier way to get where you gotta go.
So the highway was invented by the Nazis in Hitler's reign.
Okay,
Right.
all right. They was transporting them Jews fast.
They was driving. They was driving.
That's foul.
Yo,
That's foul.
they was driving. They was driving. Look, if that's on Dead Dogs though, like if y'all denounce everything Nazi, should we not like Benzes? Hitler used to drive.
I was
a
about to
Benz.
say, ain't they German engineering?
Yeah, our German.
Hitler used to
Come
drive a
on, my
Benz.
nigga.
His
What are we talking about?
His Nazi engineers.
Oh shit.
And I want a
We're
G
about to
wagon.
go on a whole
Right?
shit right now. We're
Right?
about to go left. Let's
right,
go.
right. So the whole, the symbol of the BMW,
Yeah,
that's
this
actually
shit?
propellers from the helicopter
Yeah.
from World War II.
Oh,
right?
Ooh, school me, son.
Right. So if we talking about
So
Hitler,
the blue
right,
is the sky.
Oh,
it's the propellers in the air.
and the white's the clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
On Dead
School
I'm
me,
not-
son.
I'm
What
not
else?
making this up. This
I
is
know
real
you not. You
facts,
told me this
right?
before. I'm
This is
acting
real facts.
surprised and
Shit.
shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He said, I'm acting surprised. Fucking what else did the dirty ass Germans do?
They did the microphone.
They created the microphone.
Damn.
What are we talking into right now?
A microphone.
Are we Nazis?
Shit, we might be. Nigga, we talking in this
So I say all of that to say this. People take things out of context a lot, right? Delivery is everything, right? Because now we have microphones, and it's like, nigga, you better watch what the fuck you say on the microphone, nigga.
Why?
A Nazi made it, right? So,
That's deep.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's just more like, don't take things out of context.
Yeah.
All Kanye, in my humblest opinion, it does not.
proceed,
It,
nigga.
it does not.
Don't back down.
No. What my opinion is does not correlate with any of my affiliates or anybody.
Fuck that. I'm riding with it. Let's go.
But what I'm saying is, everybody has some good in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Speak
Satan
that.
was an angel.
Speak that.
That's the story.
He only took
right?
33%, my
That's
nigga.
the story,
So they
right?
say. So the comic book says.
I can't. I
Comes
can't.
together like a comic book.
I can't.
Several different writers, stories.
You talking about the Bible? Talking about the Bible?
Different timelines.
You figured
different
it out. I
writers.
didn't have to tell you.
You ain't gonna talk about my God.
He's our God. Stop being selfish.
Dude, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Not just you. I hate
Listen,
niggas get. My God. Like,
Listen, you know
I
what
was
I'm
there
saying?
too,
That's-
bitch.
All right. This shit is going
Nigga
crazy.
said the fucking comic book. Wow, I never heard it put like that. If my mother heard that, oh man.
Tell her don't watch this.
Yeah, don't watch that clip. Don't make this a clip.
We did this before.
Yeah,
but,
International show got
Don't
mad
make
at
this-
us.
don't make
Yeah,
this a
Show was
clip.
pissed off at me.
Who Show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he def gonna put some holy water
You
on
know,
that.
he's super God.
Yes.
I mean,
He said spray holy water on nigga. See it. Run up on it.
let's go spray out the speaker.
Hey yo, Show, we love you, big dog.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
dog,
We
you
love
know
you,
I
dog.
love you,
Love you, man.
I love
We
you,
love you,
dog.
dog.
Shout out to Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Y'all ruined it, man.
All right. We're done. We're done.
That shit was gonna be smooth. Y'all niggas fucked it up.
Hey yo.
What
Yo,
else? What
shut
we
up,
got?
nigga.
We're done with Ye, bro.
We're done with Ye.
Ye's
Done
gonna
with
do
Ye.
something else, and
Yeah, he gonna. Yeah.
But didn't I say this weeks ago? I said we're
I'm
going to be
waiting for
talking
the
about
album.
Ye.
Where's
for
the
weeks
album, bro? I want the
ahead,
album. I want
right?
the album.
I
Is he
know
supposed to draw Donda too?
he already did.
Yeah, but it was a finish though. It was on that little cheap. You don't tell me you got
You
one.
still got it,
Oh
yeah.
shit, you got one.
Yeah, he got it.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
he's a fan.
Oh,
bro.
you a fan?
I'm a fan.
Damn.
I paid $200
Is that
for
small?
this shit.
It's
Oh,
fire though. That shit
shit.
is hard.
Hold on, I'll turn this shit on. I don't even remember.
It still work, even though they pulled his money.
See, look at this shit. This shit hard, nigga. This shit's fire, nigga.
You still got the music on
It's
there?
4 stems, right? You got treble, vocals, some other shit, whatever. Either way, it's fire.
That's
When
what's
you
up.
use this shit, you're gonna realize it's dope. But either way,
How much was that?
$200.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
It was a good album. It wasn't as good as the first one, but it was a good album.
yeah.
It was a good album.
I would never know. I didn't
Yes.
get that shit.
We will never know, man. But
Yeah, we'll never
what
know.
we will know is what's going on with Triy, man, moving
Yes, sir.
forward, bro.
Yes, sir.
So let the people know what's coming next and how to find you.
It's coming next. So we got the Valentine's Day show, February 11th at the Record Co. We got that sponsored by Topo Chico. I think that's how you say it.
Shout out Topo Chico.
Yeah. And Rhythm and Raps.
Okay.
Yeah, we got them.
Shout out Rhythm Raps,
Rhythm
man.
Raps.
I like
I like
those
Rhythm-
guys, man.
Yeah.
On
I'ma
some
check-
vegan food.
Yeah, I'm gonna check them out on
like that
on
shit.
Saturday. I haven't checked them out.
Yeah.
So that's the next. That's gonna be with Taylor and Bia.
Okay.
We're gonna do that. Look out for some more the video to need to know. Got the next project I'm dropping next year. Taylor's dropping. Bia's dropping. So yeah, we just got a whole bunch of new shit coming
When
up.
next year? What you saying? March 13th? You said?
That's awfully specific.
What, the project?
Yeah.
Nah. I think we might be dropping like a EP with me, Taylor, and Bia for the Valentine's Day shit. So we might be
okay.
dropping something with that.
All right.
Yeah, and just more great music, bro. Like that's all I really like.
Happy to have you
want to
guys.
make, bro. Just make some good music, and the whole show was to put on like. Maybe motherfuckers remember what the fuck I could really do and really put on a show with like a live band and like, you know what I'm saying?
And you did that.
You did that.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
had a
so-
campaign for you. You
Yeah.
know that.
Appreciate it, bro.
Anything
that
you
shit.
wanted to definitely mention before we wrap this up?
Nah, just look out for more music, bro. Look out for more content. It's funny because like when I be putting out shit and people be like, yo, bro, you ain't put a shit on in a minute. Like, nigga, I just dropped. Like, you must
Right.
not be paying attention, bro.
Right.
So like, I feel like I've been real consistent on when I drop. I think I probably took like a couple of months off just in terms of like when I dropped the video of the singles and shit from the last project, and then a couple months go by the next single shit. So it's gonna be like that for this one too. So we got the Need to Know, the video, then we're gonna drop another single from the project, another video, and then we're gonna drop a whole nother project. So that's what's in the pipeline right now.
Okay. I like that, man. But
Yes, sir.
this was a great conversation.
Oh yeah, every
Yes, sir.
time.
You know, it's always love, my nigga. That's
right.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all should always show love, man.
We always in
show
your
love.
corner, bro. Anything you need from
now,
us.
now it's like after we talked about keep it solid, nigga. I ain't. You know, y'all want me to freestyle? I don't, you know what I'm saying?
You trying to rap?
You gonna rap?
Nah, nigga, y'all don't put me on the spot like that. Talk about I had the fourth best motherfucking verse. Like, God damn, made a nigga shake.
You ain't a rapper,
Come on, man.
You
Bia,
ain't a
even
rapper.
Bia gave us, some. Bia gave us some ill shit.
Yeah,
Bia
all that.
killed her
Said that,
record.
"Que pasó?" You know what I'm saying?
She freestyle.
She said some shit.
Now you know who fucking killed it was Lisa Bello.
Oh,
Fucking
Lisa
one.
Bello.
Yeah,
Nah.
Lisa
Lisa,
killed.
yeah, Lisa.
Lisa killed that shit.
That was a freestyle.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
fucking. She killed
She
that
took
shit.
pieces of the conversation and put it in the freestyle.
Yeah, she forced it. I was like,
Word. I wish you could be that talented,
Yeah.
my nigga.
Yeah, I'm just a little slow when it comes to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a little slow.
But nah, brother, I love
man.
you, man.
Love
Like,
y'all
for
too,
real,
bro.
man.
Appreciate y'all,
this
man.
is dope. You welcome
Yes,
back
sir.
anytime, my nigga.
Every time.
Yes, sir. We gotta get the whole gang up here though.
Yeah,
We gotta get the whole gang up here.
sure.
yeah,
You gotta
next
get
time.
Chanel here.
Chanel up here.
Yeah, she ain't had no questions. She had all
She had questions,
Exactly.
but-
Y'all ain't gonna.
We ain't gonna ask you those questions.
Yo, they don't fuck with you like that shit. They don't fuck with you like that. They don't fuck with you like
She
that.
want to ask about, how much pussy. And
Oh yeah, she want to ask all those kind of questions.
How you eat
I know how she get.
Yeah,
Because I know because she liked the two of the records on the project to tell me and talking to me, so I know she's gonna ask some shit about those records. So
she's gonna be like, how much pussy juice be on you when you record these records and shit like that. You know what I mean? We don't have time for those type of questions.
Yeah. But next time, yeah, shout out to Chanel, the punch pies. You know what I'm saying? We had some of those last time.
You know what I'm saying?
Pack with a punch.
We had them. That's the slogan.
Because she violent.
That's the shit.
Cartoon sound effects.
Hey, yo, I appreciate y'all having me, bro. For real.
I appreciate you, brother. For real, man.
Thank y'all.
This was fun, man. But
Appreciate y'all.
CWTFB Radio, man. I am
what it
Charlie
is.
MaSheen. It's my man Cash No Motherfucking Money, man. We
Silver.
are Choose What the Future Brings, Black culture through music.
Black,
we have my
y'all.
man Triy in the building.
Yes, sir.
Try season.
Every
bro.
season.
Every season, every
season.
day.
Every
You know
season.
that, man. Until
151.
next time. We love y'all. Episode 151.
Subscribe, bitches.
We out of here.
Yes, sir.